The World Health Organization (WHO) has warned that the coronavirus pandemic is entering a new and dangerous phase, with the virus outbreak accelerating around the world. Urging countries to remain extremely vigilant, WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said the pandemic is speeding up with the most number of cases reported in a day. The pandemic is accelerating. More than 150,000 new cases of COVID-19 were reported to WHO yesterday, the most in a single day so far. AFP quoted Tedros as saying, "The coronavirus outbreak has wreaked havoc across the world, killing at least 454,000 people and infected more than 8.5 million people across the world." The WHO chief said people getting tired of lockdowns imposed to halt the spread of the disease, and there was a need to open up to deal with economic damage, but the COVID-19 outbreak still pose a major threat. Layoffs top 45.7 million and US economic distress persist. WHO hopeful to have COVID-19 vaccines by the end of this year. WHO confirms fresh COVID-19 outbreak in China. The world is in a new and dangerous phase. Many people are understandably fed up with being home. Countries are understandably eager to open up their societies and economies, he said. But the virus is still spreading fast. It's still deadly and most people are still susceptible, Tedros added, with the most vulnerable set to suffer the worst. India is among the 4 worst affected nations with the highest number of positive cases. India has over 395,812 cases and around 13,000 deaths. United States remains the worst affected by the pandemic in the world. The US has reported a total of 22,97,190 positive cases with 1,21,407 deaths so far. A study highlights the impact of the pandemic in India and projects the possible number of active cases in weeks ahead. India lacks healthcare facilities to handle the pressure in the coming weeks. The number of ventilators and ICU units are far behind the projections. The government did not prepare for the pandemic, and the lockdown added to the woes of the suffering economy. Cases in Delhi are spiking with record high numbers each day, while the healthcare is already collapsing. The warning from WHO for a deadlier span of pandemic has made the virus battle tougher for India.